Hello friends, in this video I am going to teach you how to apply conditional formatting for dates. To learn this in detail, I have already prepared a dummy data which you can see on the screen. The data is like sales report of any organization. We can say sales report of XYZ organization, where I have listed few products, name of the employees, region in which they have done the sale, number of items sold by each employee, price of each item, and total sales done by each employee, and the date on which sale has been done, and the day like Saturday or Sunday or Monday. Likewise, I have prepared a dummy data for your ready reference. So with the help of this data, I am going to teach you how we can apply conditional formatting for dates. So if we look carefully on this data, we have dates in the column G. So all the values with the help of date criteria will be going to highlighted in this G column. Okay. Before going towards this topic, first of all, we should know where we can find the option conditional formatting. Okay. For this, we have to go to the home tab. As we are already in the home tab, we have to go to this styles group, and under styles group, here we can find the option conditional formatting. But if we click on this conditional formatting, we can see there are multiple options again available under this conditional formatting. So where we can find the option to highlight the values for the dates? Well, for this we have to click the first option, that is highlight sales rules, and again we can find some further options, and under this we can see the second last option, that is a date occurring. Once we click on this, one dialog box will appear on the screen named as a date occurring, and here we can see format cells that contain date occurring, and if we click here on this drop down button, we can see various options, like we can highlight the date which is yesterday's date, today's date, tomorrow's date, in the last 7 days, or the dates from the last week, this week, next week, or the dates from the last month, this month, or next month. So these are the various options we can apply on the dates with the help of this conditional formatting. So I will click on this cancel, and let's see how we can apply this conditional formatting for dates on this data which we can see on the Excel screen. First of all, we will select entire data and go to the home tab, and under conditional formatting we will select the option a date occurring. Okay. Now first of all we will select yesterday, and here in the second input we can select the formatting style, like there are various formatting styles available. So we will select any of this formatting style, let's say yellow fill with the dark yellow text, and click on the OK button. So today's date is 17th August 2021. So we can see that the date which is yesterday's date, that is 16 August 2021, is now selected with the formatting style of yellow fill with the dark yellow text. Now similarly we can select entire data again, go to the conditional formatting and click on the option, so that a date occurring dialog box will appear again, and we will now select second option today, and this time we will select light red with the dark red text and click on this OK button. So we can see that today's date is now selected with the formatting style which we have currently selected. Similarly, we can also highlight the cells which contain tomorrow's date. We will here select different formatting style. Sorry, we have not selected the data. Once again we will click here and we will select tomorrow, and we will select different formatting style. We can see that tomorrow's date is also selected. Now we will see how we can select the last 7 days. Okay, and here we will see or select light red fill or yellow fill with the dark yellow text. Now I will just highlight you the difference. Like here we have selected in the last 7 days. So the last 7 days from the today's date will get highlighted. If we click last week, the dates from the last week will get selected. If we click this week, dates from the current week will get selected. If we select the next week, dates from the next week will get selected. If we select last month, here we can see that all the dates from the last month will get selected. If we select this month, I will select different formatting style. We can see that all the dates from this current month will get selected, and if we select next month, we can see that all the dates from the next month will get selected, or we can say highlighted with the selected formatting style. So these are various options by using which we can select or highlight the dates with the help of conditional formatting. This is very simple process. I hope you are now clear with this concept. That's all from this video. Thank you. Have a great time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, hit like button and share with your friends. If you have any questions, suggestions or feedback, do let us know through your comments. And most important, subscribe to our channel and press bell icon to get notifications about our newly uploaded videos.